All right, this is another great question. So the question is, what do I do if football didn't work out? And it's a question that a lot of us, myself included, are presented with once we're done with our football career. Meaning, you played in high school, you played in college, even if you played in the NFL, but you're done playing football. Now what? So here's the deal. So you put all this time, effort, energy, all this resources, all this like sleepless nights, all these hard fought days into football, and now what? You're done. You can't make money. You can't, your social status isn't based upon your football skills anymore. Your money income isn't based upon your football skills anymore. What else do you do? So here's what I did. Once I graduated college, I knew I wasn't going to the NFL. Didn't have the game film for it. Probably wasn't good enough for it. I mean, honestly, just to be honest with myself and everybody, wasn't good enough to play in the NFL. But you know what? There's other things to make money in. And one thing I got into was, hey, start my own business. Graduated college, got a regular day job, started shooting a ton of music videos. Music video after music video after music video. I started getting better and better at it, but I didn't really like the clientele. I didn't want to deal with rappers the whole time. So I started to read books. I started to educate myself, started to do things like for myself that I would be thankful for in the future. And that's, I mean, honestly, once you're done with football, you have your whole life ahead of you. The average football career only lasts, what, 3 to 4 years? That means at 22 years old, 21 years old, you finish college, 25, 26, 27, 28 years old, you're done. You're not even 30 yet. And you got so much time ahead of you. So start figuring out your other passions. One thing I did was I started to read a ton of autobiographies about, the rich and successful, about guys who actually, they made a ton of money in life. They made a name for themselves and what they did, how they got to where they're at. And that's what I started to do, just to start to mimic the successful traits of these guys. I mean, success leaves clues, and you can find these clues in books. That's kind of the answer for me. Once football is done, you got to work on yourself. Like, you'll always be able to work on yourself. That's something that nobody can take from you. So if you got any questions about books, I'd be happy to answer them for you. I mean, like, once again, I'm done with football. I know a lot about the football recruiting process, but if you got any questions about life after football, how I've been able to make a business or start a business, make over $1 million doing it, fail at that, get into another business, start making other money doing other ways. It's the world is your petri dish. You can do whatever you want if you set your mind to it. So reach out, let me know if you got any questions non football related. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And once again, man, I'll see you at the top.